Alright, hello everyone. This is Rich, and I am here showing all my Third Doctor DVDs that I have. I believe I have every Third Doctor episode, except for a special or two that came out after his series was done. So let's get into it. First off is the first one with John Pertwee, I'd like to say his name is, which is Spearhead from Space. Now, this one was interesting. It had the these like mannequin looking aliens that like their hand came out and it was like a gun and stuff like that. I didn't realize they took that and they put it a bit in when Christopher Eccleston did the ninth Doctor in the first episode. It was a kind of good homage I didn't realize was there. Next up is the Silurians, which is one of the episodes I have not watched yet. There's a good couple of these I have not watched yet. I just kind of got all these and haven't gotten them all yet to watch. The Silurians, I really don't know too much about this one, other than it looks like some sort of lizard thing on the back. Something about generators and blah blah blah. It was made in 1970. Still haven't watched it yet, so I don't know too much about it. Next is the Ambassadors of Death, another one I haven't watched yet, but I will watch this one very soon. About a recovery unit, like the doctors called in apparently because this returning ship from Mars like hadn't shown up and like they weren't getting like any calls from them, so the doctors sent out to investigate it and see what's going on. So yeah, Ambassadors of Death. Alright, this one is called Inferno. Made 1970. I believe this is the one where it has like a different reality or something like that, because I see the Brigadier here with like an eye patch or something like that. This is one of the ones I haven't seen. I haven't seen a lot of these just yet, you know. I will watch them all, just not at this moment. Right, let's see. The next is Terror of the Autons. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I think this is one of the first episodes that has the Master in it, at least with the Third Doctor. Part of this one is in black and white, I guess, because a bunch of these actually, one is in all black and white, but a couple of them have to have parts in black and white, because I guess the original Master copy in color wasn't put in the BBC vault or whatever. I think this is the first one with Jo in it. With her new enthusiastic Jo Grant. Yeah, I think this one were the first episodes with Jo Grant in it. The little blonde woman that is with the Doctor for most of the episodes, except for when the Time Warriors episode happens, like after she leaves with that hippie professor guy in The Green Death. This is one of the black and white episodes I spoke of, The Mind of Evil. Which I have not watched yet. It's one of the few I haven't watched. I don't know. I don't know anything to say about it. This one I watched though. I actually like this one. The Claws of Axos, where a spaceship comes down and the Axians want to give this material called called Axonite to the world. Apparently it's like this a food enhancer or something like that. It makes like food like really big and stuff like that. And it's supposed to help with the world, but the only thing is when it's activated, it like burrows into the earth and like sucks all the energy out of the world. And it's the Doctor's job to stop these fellows from, you know, doing this. Apparently in the show, the Master kind of leads them to, you know, to the planet, and then they kind of betray the Master, and then the Master tries to get away from them through half the time on this episode. Another one I did watch here, which is pretty good, I liked, called Colony in Space. It's one of the first episodes where the Doctor, I believe, can get off the planet. He, I think, hijacks the Master's, what they call it, his disintegration, not disintegration, one of his circuits that makes it so he could travel through time. And he goes to this random planet, which was a random planet in time, which was this colony in space where they can't grow crops, and apparently there's like this other alien beings on there, and the colony gets kind of taken over by this oil place or some sort of mining company. Yeah, mining company that wants to take the planet for the precious rocks and stuff like that. And it's kind of like the Doctor's job to kind of be like a liaison to the colony people and whatnot. It's a good episode. I like this one. It was really kind of exciting. You saw like these different aliens, which you could kind of see right there. That's like the head alien species on the planet with the colony. Actually, no, that's one of them, but this one is on the back here. He's like a little tiny guy, and he sits on a little throne. He has like no arms. Oh, this one I did not watch. I don't know how to say this right. I think it's called the Daemons or the Demons. I don't know how they didn't say it right or something. The Daemons. I don't know anything about it. I just didn't watch it yet. Day of the Daleks I did watch here. This is the one that was on... Oh yeah, okay, I remember this one. This is where the Daleks, after in an alternate time, run the future of Earth, because apparently we had a big world war and there's only a few people left in the world, and that was the Daleks' time to strike down and kind of swoop us up, and now they control us in this future. And there are these renegades that are trying to go back in time to where the Doctor is in the 70s, I guess, and destroy one of the delegates who they think will start the World War III, hence the Daleks will come and enslave the human race. So it's a Doctor's job to figure out like what's going on, who's in charge of this, you know, and why the Daleks are part of the equation. I like that episode a lot. Any Dalek episode I pretty much like, and pretty much any Cybermen episode, but I don't think there's any Cybermen episodes in the Third Doctor, if I'm not mistaken. Here's another one I did not watch yet, but it does look interesting. Okay. Curse of the Peladon. Hopefully I'm saying that right. They look like green beans on the back. So, alright, well this is my first part for my Third Doctor Jon Pertwee episodes. So I'll come back in a minute here with part 2. Alright.